Sure. Okay. You can clip it wherever you feel is more comfortable. How about this? Actually, you're gonna want to bunch it up to this if that's okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we can hear you more instead of right on your throat. Kind of gets a little remodulated.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start the recording. This will be your camera right here. I'll start the recording and I'll let you know when we're rolling.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, is that pre-lit one? The pre.
Yeah, but the way they're doing it
is fancy. Yeah. I wish it did come with all that stuff, though.
Yeah. So this is my husband. He's leaving on a plane at 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
I don't come back till 9:30. So these are the
Ready to
notes.
go, Yubi? Thank you.
He's leaving for a neighbor about Mookie. The toy he wants Mookie to play with.
What does he do? What does your husband do? Is he?
A creative soul.
He's creative, but still very. I guess I can.
Dinner. It's very funny. The name of the two toys that he wants him to play with. Very funny.
Okay.
So, no red light syndrome. Wait, comfy. Your hands are not going to go in overtime. You're not a flight attendant.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You're the wonderful you.
Start whenever.
Yeah?
There's a great song that talks about turning
That was
back.
to.
Okay. Okay. You ever find yourself humming a song about turning back time? In just 4 tablets a day, you're able to do just that. Turn back time. Go back to your more energetic, youthful self. The Cerevital anti-aging beauty and dietary supplements are what you need to turn back time. These 4 tablets a day, for $99, you can choose the level.
When you goof up from now on, I want you to cover for it instead of the upward. Because or else.
I'll do it one day for real.
Yes. So just keep going. I don't care if you say nonsense. And we didn't have time today to have the insurance policy for each thing because or else you could just go right into the insurance.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
You ever find yourself humming a favorite tune about turning back time? Well, with Cerevital anti-aging beauty supplements, you can do just that. It helps you, it works with your body's own chemistry to build up your energy levels, even the collagen in your skin, and for me and for many of us in the country, getting a better night's rest. We have Cerevital here available at Evine for $99 or up to $267, depending on what you choose. Remember, for your health, you can always choose Value Pays. You get the 30-day, which is 120 capsules. Remember, you're only taking 4 a day, the 60-day with 240, or the 90-day. So that means you can choose Value Pays from $16 to about $44 in 6 payments. You will be, in less than the 6 payments it takes to complete your payment plan with Evine, you'll begin to feel the benefits of the Cerevital. Once you begin your regimen, it's like time goes back. Your own body will work to stimulate the production of collagen, which we know is helpful to building youthful skin and appearance. Also, increased energy. When we have increased energy, we're going to feel better about our day. It means that we're going to be able to complete those exercise goals. At the end of the day, if you're like me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do 3 miles today. I'm going to do 3 miles a day. Or maybe it's just getting out there and doing half a mile. What's important is that you do it, and the Cerevital is here to help you do that. Also, mood, when our body is working correctly. So let me go back a little bit and tell you exactly how the Cerevital works. It works with your own body. There's a little organ in you that's like as big as a pea, but it controls a lot of things. It's called the pituitary gland. So the Cerevital works and pumps up, makes your pituitary gland go from sleeping to totally awake, and it works with that pituitary gland to build and bring back your own human growth hormone. You're not ingesting human growth hormone. That's not what's happening here, and that's important to know. You are working with your body to already bring out and use what's already inside you. So it works with your pituitary gland to build the human growth hormone, which affects, it's like a domino effect. Once that pituitary gland is working and awake, then your collagen is coming back and plumping up that skin. Your energy level is better. You're needing less caffeine in the day. One of the studies, many scientific studies have been done with the Cerevital, and they found, and I'm gonna harp on the sleep because I'm not a great sleeper. I tend to be a bit of a night owl, and I'm sure many of you can relate. The study, this one was really significant for me. So out of a group of about 20 people that took the Cerevital for 20 days, they found that as they got into that 2-week mark of continually taking the Cerevital, the amount of time it took for them to get to sleep became less and less. So the clicking of the remote or continually sliding on the phone, all of that ended because your body now is doing what it should naturally do. When it gets dark, the body now is recognizing that it's time to go to sleep. So almost half of the participants were able to get to sleep faster. And sleep really is that thing that jumpstarts the body and helps to, now I'm talking too long. Sorry.
Monologue right now. But you don't have a guest, so you would be the sole person selling it. So if Corey was standing there waiting to come in, that would be disaster. But she's not. So you do have to explain it.
Okay.
You are spending a big time on sleep.
Yeah.
When the typical viewer, it's all about anti-aging.
Okay.
But your hands are a million times better.
Yeah, I'm thinking about those too. Okay. All right, from the top with this?
Not the whole
Okay, so,
From where you started sleep.
okay.
But I also would ping pong it back to her. Maybe you're a night owl like I am.
Okay,
To bring her in. Remember, it's not about you, it's about her.
okay. Here's what you get For $99, $175, or $267, you choose what level you'd like to start at. I'd recommend starting at 60 days because you know at Evine, you can return. If something doesn't live up to what we say it does, you have 30 days to return it. At least with the 60-day value, you will have started your Cerevital journey. What happens when you begin with Cerevital is that you begin to see things change. It works with your own body by stimulating your body's own human growth hormone. I want to stress you're not taking in or ingesting. Cerevital is not human growth hormone, but it works with something in your body as small as a pea called the pituitary gland. And that pea-sized organ, as tiny as it is, does control a lot of things, including mood. So the Cerevital works to wake up that pituitary gland because as we get older, so does everything else, right? And we slow down, but we need some things to be awakened and given that jolt of natural caffeine, and that's what the Cerevital is going to do. So not only will it turn back time and work on giving our bodies more collagen, which we know is anti-aging and will plump and make us look better, skin smoother. It also helps with elevating our mood. Again, that pituitary gland is boosted and saying, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Elevating the mood, giving us more energy, natural energy. I love my cafecito in the morning, but when it comes to me drinking now 2, 3 cups, that's not good. So the Cerevital, being true to Cerevital, just 4 tablets every day. Okay. If you're like me and you're having that espresso in the morning and then 2 more cups after lunch, we want to not rely on that so much because guess what? At the end of the night, we're watching the late show together, right? So the Cerevital is going to help us to, again, work with that pituitary gland and get that energy up. The energy up helps us to go through the day. Also, you have exercise goals like me. I keep saying that I want to walk that half mile or a mile after work, and I just don't get to it because I feel so sluggish. But with the Cerevital regimen, you'll be able to have that energy back, which leads to a better day, and you'll get that sleep pattern back. We are all striving to do our best, be our best. Why not work with what's already inside of us? Instead of ingesting chemicals and various supplements, let's use something that's going to work with our bodies. Cerevital is here to do that. Again, you have a choice. You have a choice, $99, $175, or $267 for 90 days. I recommend grabbing that 60-day supplement for 2 reasons. First off, Evine's great return policy. If the Cerevital doesn't work for you, you have 30 days, but at least getting that 60 days, you will have been in a pretty good regimen to make a decision. The value pays on this is great. $16.50 gets it home. $16.50 is what I paid, I think, just for CoQ10, which can be very expensive. But think about all of the benefits that you're getting for the Cerevital to bring it home for the first payment of $16.50. Cerevital is exclusive to Evine. You won't find this anywhere else. And I want to add the first ingredient on the Cerevital is the CoQ10 vitamin. Usually in any supplement, you'll see wheat or sugar. This is giving you exactly what you need as that very first ingredient. And you know the first ingredient is usually the most potent. $99, $178, or $267.
You're doing great. I just want to point out, but you're doing great.
Okay.
Remember, the first ingredient is usually, that's the most potent.
Okay.
Instead of, the first ingredient is usually the most potent.
Okay.
So put a yellow highlighter on your head for things that are important. But you are in the gear of being yourself, and the right tone, and the right cadence, and the right personality, and the right relaxing.
Okay.
So finish it.
Okay. Take advantage of those value pays, interest-free at $16.50. If you choose to jump way in at 90 days, it's $44 a month for 6 months. $44 sometimes is just the calcium, right? Go in and experience new energy and turning back time with Sarah Vidal. We have so much more here in the Beauty Hour. Stay with us.
But so how did that feel inside? You kicked in about 25% in. You were totally great.
Yeah, it was like the middle piece. I felt like I was
You
being,
started to talk to her.
yeah.
You weren't lecturing. You weren't a substitute teacher. It was that real connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have to do this over.
Okay.
Good, and that was the hardest one to you.
Well, the sheets.
Oh, okay. So we have to come up with a system to get you in that zone when I'm not here.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. But, I'll be back soon. It's the week after July 4th.
Okay.
But I just don't want you to get in bad habits. I want you to be able to recognize when you're in the zone.
Do you recommend that I do some practice at home, but then I'm afraid that I'll get
Yeah.
like red light? That's what I'm afraid of.
But let's see, by the end, we still have an hour to go.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see if you can find what that
Yeah.
reason is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Correct. So these are the sheet sets. This is the other one I think is difficult because I'm not sure what the story is. I mean, I know what the story is, but
Want me to get up?
How long are you guys in here?
Oh, an hour. I'll get up.
did you?
No, and you can make noise.
Okay, I'll make noise.
Oh, yeah.
Just get you used to normal.
Yeah.
Normal
Great.
speed.
We want noise.
Okay, I'm gonna put a few things together, but we'll just be filling in Waterford pieces. Does that bother you?
No.
Nothing
No?
bothers
Okay.
us.
All right, then you're more than welcome to stay.
So you said what the story is. So the story is you're sleeping on the best of the best. You spend 1/3 of your life in bed.
Mm-hmm.
You're sleeping on the best of the best. Normally to do that, you either have to mortgage your house or you have to pay to go to the fanciest hotel in the world that wants
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
clientele that is used to the best of the best.
Okay. Start when I'm ready.
Nancy and I have another code for dumb it down because you don't like dumb it down. So let's just call it simplicity.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Okay. All right. I'm going to start with what I started, what I have, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay.
Just don't give them a history lesson.
Ah, that's it. Yes.
You need to write that down.
No history lesson. All these things I circle and have in caps, I'm going to put in a file for you. Okay. Now, I realize this table is a crutch as well, because if I were,
Yeah, but except that, yes, it is. So you wouldn't have that for that. But for Sarah Vidal, you would have a table. And
Okay.
you used it beautifully.
okay. Stop and think about the last time you really felt refreshed when you got up. And guess what? You probably thought it was the bed, and if you probably thought it was the bed.
Chew off topic though, because the chewy is the best of the best.
Okay.
And you're going down the refreshment.
Yeah, okay.
Also, don't forget that you're Carla.
So Carla, the last time I went shopping for sheets, I picked up the cheapest thing and thought that was going to work. But guess what? Sometimes you get what you pay for, but not here at Evine. We are offering these 100% Egyptian cotton 700 thread count sheets for $77.99. It doesn't matter what size you need. I did say Egyptian cotton, and we all know that, or maybe not we all know, Egyptian cotton, look it up while we're chatting together, is the best of the best. It is the best cotton that you can buy. It is the most luxurious at 700 thread count. It is the softest and the most luxurious sheet set you will ever get. I read something recently that totally blew my mind. The first thing you encounter is not your mattress, right? We think that we have to spend hundreds, thousands of dollars sometimes on a great bed, when sometimes it's just about the bedding. So at the beginning, I told you that I was a cheapskate, I needed new sheets, and I settled for whatever. Okay.
It's within the next 2 minutes.
True.
Your pal, the cheapskate, Carla.
Yes. I was being a cheapskate, and I bought the cheapy sheet sets that were on sale, and sure, it fit and it did the job and it may have looked okay, but it was scratchy and it didn't wash well. It started to pill. 700 thread count Egyptian cotton, when I put that in the washing machine, it's only going to get better and better. It's going to get softer, but the luxury of it will remain. Today here at Evine, in addition to having this royal Egyptian cotton at just $77 and 6 value pays of $13, you have the choice of 3 colors with a distinct and equally royal paisley design. The blue paisley is like ice capades, right? You can already feel the coolness of this sheet on your bed. There's also the gray paisley that I love gray because it gives a classic look to colors. I would pair this with a pink or anything in the red group. And then the ivory, this classic ivory. I love the clean look of just a clean and crisp ivory sheet on a bed. $77.99, any size. That includes your king. You're getting 4 pieces.
$77.99. You're giving a lot of time to the real estate.
So $77 or?
$77.99.
Okay, okay,
Let's start from the top of this.
okay,
You have a real Chewy center. Chewy doesn't know what the hell Egyptian cotton is.
okay,
So you have a real chance of turning her around
okay.
with simplicity and laser focusing.
When it comes to the things that we love and need, like sleep, we really shouldn't compromise. North Shore Living has a 700 thread count sheet Egyptian.
That was your 11 seconds.
Yeah,
And what'd you say? Nothing.
nothing.
You're resisting just getting to the point. Not all sheets are created equal.
Okay.
The best of the best is Egyptian cotton.
Okay,
Get to the point.
okay.
Or else you're going to lose her.
The best sheets you can have are 100% Egyptian cotton, not just any cotton, but Egyptian cotton. Evine is offering North Shore Living has a 700 thread count, 100% Egyptian cotton, 4-piece set for just $79.99. You can have this home at 6 value pays of just $13. Egyptian cotton is the most luxurious and the most sturdy of the cottons because of how it's farmed and how it's grown in Egypt.
Because of how it's farmed and how it's grown in Egypt. Is that how you speak? The answer is no.
No.
So where's Carla? She was at the beginning.
Okay.
So you're going back into presentation mode.
Because I started thinking about it.
Because where it's farmed and how it's grown in Egypt. In fact, the cotton plants in Egypt aren't the same as the cotton plants all over the world.
Okay.
The rich soil is key.
Egyptian cotton is the best cotton that you can find anywhere in the world. And today, North Shore Living has a 700 thread count, 100% Egyptian cotton sheet set for just $79.99. It can be with you at home for just 6 value pays of $13. Egyptian cotton is the sturdiest and the most luxurious that you can find because of how it's grown in Egypt. The soil is so fertile that it's able to produce a cotton that can't be found anywhere else in the world. That translates into the softest and most luxurious sheets that you can find. And here at Evine, we have them here in 3 equally royal colors and patterns. So you're already getting the luxury of the Egyptian cotton. Now imagine them in these 3 colors with this decadent but subtle paisley design. We have the blue paisley, which is an icy ice castle kind of look for a very sleek bedroom, or it can be very cozy too. And the gray paisley, I like to put the gray with a pop of color. I do that in my own bedroom. It works really well. And then for classic on classic, it is the ivory, but again, this paisley just pops out. I don't know how they do it, but it's just still so chic in this ivory design. These are easy to care for. We want the luxury. We love that it's 700 count, but we think that we have to do something special for it. You don't. Wash and dry. If you're settling for less, or if you have settled for less like I have, and I've gone to the retail store and I just need some sheets for the guest bedroom real quick because someone's coming over, I put those in the machine and guess what? It comes out itchy. No matter how much fabric softener or fabric sheets I use, comes out itchy and it pills. What's great about a 700 thread count, now that is among the highest that you can get, and usually with Egyptian cotton, a 700 thread count is going to be about $500. Check it out, I'm telling you. Look, research it as we chat here. It could be about $500. For $79, you're getting 700 thread count Egyptian cotton. When you put that in the washing machine and you take it out.
Doing a lot of like in the Gucci glasses, it would be the wallet for Anushka. It would be between 300 and 500. You're kind of making up these numbers, so there's lots of legal stuff here, constraints.
Okay,
So if you're going to do that, and do
higher
some
price.
comparative price, it would be mortgage money.
Okay.
But just do it facetiously.
Don't be too
Yeah, it
exact.
would have lots of zeros on it.
Okay,
But voice tone and cadence, great.
okay. A 700 thread count at $79 is a phenomenal value. If you know, as we're chatting, do a little search. 700 thread count, 100% cotton. Egyptian cotton is certainly going to be much more than the $79 that you're finding here, and you're definitely not going to find anyone that will give you 6 interest-free value pays. You know, I have settled for the cheap stuff. I have. And I've put it in the washing machine, and it comes out itchy and even pilling, which is embarrassing because if I put it in the guest room, I don't want my, guests to think that this is what I'm giving them. A 700 thread count means that it is going to be extra soft from the beginning, from jump. But once you get to use it and you're washing it and you're drying it, you can put this in your dryer, it is only going to get softer and more luxurious. This is an investment that you're going to have for years, something that you're not going to be embarrassed about putting in the guest room or pilling. Your guests are going to know that you know what quality is, and they are going to enjoy that you are sharing this kind of luxury with them. You are a real pal, a real friend. You're thinking about your guests. You're thinking about you. Think about it. The first thing that you touch when you get in bed, sure, the mattress is there, and that's an investment. But the first thing that your skin encounters, your body encounters, that's going to register to your brain are those sheets. The Egyptian cotton is going to breathe with you, and it's not going to make you hot and sweaty like the synthetic sheets, the cheaper brands. The best, you've invested so much in that mattress. Why not put the best sheets in the world on them. Remember that the North Shore Living is presenting this 700 thread count sheet. It's a 4-piece set. With each one you buy, no matter the size, you're going to get 2 shams, a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and you're going to get the 2 shams, the fitted and the flat sheet. That's enough for a really beautiful spring bed, a summer bed. You want to surround yourself with things that make you feel great, things that make you feel comfortable. Sleep is such an important part of our day. Why not make it the most luxurious that you can? Decorate.
And your wallpaper is a little shoddy, and you need new carpeting, and the headboard on your bed is not like it is in all those shelter magazines. But yet you can't afford to redo the whole room. Just by spending $79 on the best of the best is practically going to make over your whole room. So paint the picture. Paint the picture of their bedrooms not being exactly what they want it to be.
Okay. Have you looked around your bedroom lately? I know I have, and I had dreams of the perfect headboard, but life gets in the way. What can we do right now to have that bedroom of our dreams? We can invest in 700 thread count sheets that are 100% Egyptian cotton, and you have 3 choices. With the value pay on this of $13, you can afford to not only spruce up your own bedroom, but get another sheet set for the guest bedroom. Let your guests know that you're really thinking about them. They are going to appreciate that when they come and spend a night or 2 with you, that they can relax. They feel like they're in that special hotel room. Make your place that getaway for you and your guests or your kids. You are worth it. The 700 thread count indicates that this is a luxury item. $79 for 700 thread count is really unheard of in the home business. If you do quick research, on this, you'll find that a high thread count, the higher the thread count, the more luxurious and the softer the sheets are. We're offering this at a really fantastic value, and you can get it home for just 6 value pays of $13. If you do 2 rooms, pick up a ivory for your room, a classic ivory for your room, and maybe go a little blue paisley for the guest bedroom. You'd still only spend $26 in value pays. $26 would never afford you the ability to get a 700 thread count sheet in your home. The Egyptian cotton is something that cannot be found anywhere in the world. It is grown in Egypt, and the fertile soil near the Nile allows for a thinner and more unique thread from the cotton. That thread then translates into a very cooling and luxurious feeling on your skin when it is milled and fabricated into the sheets that you have here. We have a phone call. Hi, this is Carla. Tell me about your experience with the Egyptian cotton.
Well, I got it about a month ago, and I was leery, and my husband kind of made fun of me for spending $79 on sheets. But I tried to explain to him that we were getting the best of the best. But what I did notice is the color is fading a little bit. Do you think that's because I use bleach on the sheets and I shouldn't have?
You know, first of all, thank you so much for supporting and knowing that you were getting the best, and that $79 was indeed a good steal for a great price for a 700 count Egyptian cotton. Oh.
You don't want to talk during the call. She's your road salesman, so you want to get it back to her.
Okay.
So get it back and say, I believe the instructions were that you're not supposed to bleach them, but tell me what else you loved about the sheets. You want
Okay.
to set her up to speak positively.
Okay.
So I wonder, should I not have been bleaching it?
I think you're right on the money. You should, the instructions do say not to use bleach, so it's okay just to use your regular detergent and a little fabric softener if you want. Tell me what else you loved about the sheets.
Well, they're like nothing I've ever felt before. I feel like I'm in a very fancy hotel. And the best thing is I don't have to pay hotel prices.
You're absolutely right. $79 is certainly a luxury hotel, is not a luxury hotel price, but you can get that luxury hotel feel for $79. Thank you so much for calling. The caller just said she feels like she's in a luxury hotel. Isn't that what we all want? We want at the end of a long day, a busy day for many of us, to be able to relax and enjoy this little private sanctuary that we've made for ourselves. And that's what the North Shore Living Sheet Set will do for you. $79 for luxurious Egyptian cotton is such a small price to pay for that feeling of luxury. Just as the caller said, I want to thank her so much for her great testimony about these sheets. For 6 payments of $13, you can have that 5-star hotel luxury right in your own home. You have 3 color choices to choose from in this royal paisley pattern. There's the blue paisley, the gray paisley, and this ever so classic but still subtle design of this royal regal design, the ivory paisley. Get in on this now. The most popular is the ivory, so make sure that you get that before the end of this home hour. $79.99 for the North Shore 700 thread count 4-piece sheet set, any size you want. Enjoy the luxury and the softness for years to come. We'll be right back.
Very good for about 60% of it. Or but you got into the ear. Conversational. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I want you to think storytelling. My storytellers. I'm going to paint you a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Paint a picture. But very good job. Sheets are really hard.
Okay.
I'm painting the picture. Because most people's bedrooms do need work.
True. Although I think it's just mine usually. Okay.
And they've got the best of the best. Like sometimes in life, you look at your car with kids' Cheerios in it and the teenagers' sneakers in the back. It'd be nice to have that Ferrari sports car just for, it'd be great to have that mansion on a hill.
True.
The house that everyone in town wants to see what the inside looks like. It would be wonderful to go to that villa and visit. But when we can't afford the best of the best in life, sometimes it's the little things that make it.
Ah.
So just get out of your head. But you didn't have red, black, or silver.
Oh, okay. All right, so the other one I have is the Raw Dalton.
Now, before you even start, picture her back turned to you in the kitchen. How the heck are you going to get her out?
Yeah, these are hard to do.
Okay, so what does Buckingham Palace, the White House, and the Kremlin all have in common? They all have served dinner on royal cloth.
I was looking for that, but I didn't see.
So if I was in the kitchen, that would make me come out and paint it.
Mm-hmm. I did find Queen Victoria may have, I don't know. It's in a museum.
No. Nope, I hire someone. I wish I had the time to do them.
Very pretty.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah? No? Okay. Okay. What do you and Queen Victoria have in common? You both love Royal Dalton. Royal Dalton is here today with 3 new figurines that are just so divinely nostalgic.